All right. Hey, everyone. We have my client, Illy, here today. Illy,
Hello.
can you introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your business?
I'd love to. My name is Illy Alvarez. I have a business called JoySpace's Austin in Austin, Texas. We focus on affordable interior decorating.
Awesome. And you worked with Ahvay on Instagram and Facebook social templates. Can you tell me a little bit about what you tried before that and how those results were?
I mean, not good. Trying to do things on your own. I had started the company 2 years ago, full time. I had been doing it for 5 years, but 2 years. And so, the marketing component started to come in pretty strong. And it was kind of a similar to like spraying and praying for sales, where it's like, let's just kind of throw this stuff out there and see what works. Um, Engagement was very touch and go. And it just, after a while, it didn't really feel like I had a strong voice or a strong message or any cohesion with the marketing material that I was given. My company went through its kind of own revamp as well. And so I stumbled upon your services and the social media package at the right time, where I was getting a lot clearer at the message and the services that I wanted to offer. That was kind of the perfect kind of step one to start to focus on my branding and the marketing message that I was trying to get out there with that revamp.
Awesome. And how was the process for you of working with Ahvay on these templates?
Oh, it was awesome. Seamless. Very, very easy. Questionnaire, just getting some information regarding, our brands, where we're trying to go, getting an idea and a vision for what we would like and how we want to connect with our clients. From that point, it was just a touch call. We kind of aligned on some additional questions and strategies that we were mulling over. And then, within like a few weeks, we had some templates to start working with.
Yeah, and you have such a fun brand too. It was really cool, kind of bringing the JoySpace brand to life with all your colors and your amazing design. So it shows very well on social.
I appreciate that. I needed that cohesion though, and that's where Ahvay was so important. It's like it's given me the framework to know how to post, know what to post. It's very easy. I also have a VA now, so delegating that to her, it's painless. It's really, really nice. So I really appreciate that. I think it's a wonderful package for someone like me who's starting out and doesn't necessarily have such a big budget. I think it's been a game changer for us.
Yeah, that's what I think is so cool about those templates is that you can hand them off to your VA. They already look designer ready, and they look like your brand. So we gave you an asset folder, and you were able to put all of your photos of your design work and all of your colors and your logos and everything. And then it was almost like we took that information and came up with the brand look for your social feed. And I love that your VA can just use that moving forward.
Yeah, and giving us the instructions. That was also important because I don't know that I would have really understood fully how I could use it, right? I probably would have been like very rudimentary with those templates, but you gave a lot of feedback and information about, okay, here's how you can use this. Here's how you can take, your mood boards and turn this into other content within the framework of those templates. So that was really helpful as well.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, because Canva's simple enough to use, but I find that when people who are not graphic designers go to use a tool that's for graphic design like Canva, you can easily lose the integrity of the design. So having that instructional video definitely helps walk through adjusting them for the future.
Absolutely. Yes. And it's just a good reference if, somebody else takes it on over the time.
Awesome. Yeah. And then you have that video if you ever need to pass it on to a different VA in the future.
Oh, yeah. But that's what I used in order to get started. I'm like, here, you need to look at this. But it's just it's a good resource.
Awesome. And what kind of results have you seen with the product since you started using it?
Oh my gosh, so much engagement on social media. So the VA has been working on that content. We have nine templates, and we have posted those both on Facebook and Instagram 2 to 3 times a week. And in the past month, I've had like a 60% increase in lead gen, and I'm actually converting at a much higher rate, almost 80% right now.
Wow, so that's awesome, really.
Yeah, I really feel like the templates gave us the clear messaging, gave us the lead gen, to be able to grab the possible clients, and the messaging from that point. I had the systems in place on how to get them into the funnel and really close the deal. And it's that first part that I really needed help with, and it's definitely working. I'm excited.
That's awesome. And your work speaks for itself. Your design work is so beautiful. So it's just presenting that in the right light to really let viewers know the second that they get onto your profile, oh, this is who I want to be working with.
Yeah, and I think as a creative, like, we have mood boards and those are beautiful, and we think that this is the type of content that we should be putting out there. But you really kind of took it above that, where it's hitting different parts of somebody's psyche and also giving us a framework to work. Not necessarily framework. It's giving us a way to be able to speak to everyone individually in their own way, if that makes any sense. Like, someone might need help. Someone doesn't want a mood board. They might need help in another capacity. I'm able to communicate that using those
informational
templates.
slides. Yeah.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
in a different way. I've really enjoyed those actually, because I just think, oh, everyone wants to see the visual, but people want to be walked through the steps, and so we can do that by telling them the steps of our design services. We can also walk them through how to make decisions. We become more of a resource to them with that template.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and what I think is interesting about the process of building these templates is it's not really just design work that we're doing. We're kind of taking your goal that you communicate to us in the questionnaire that you filled out. And so we know your goal is to sell this one mood board service. And then we think of all the strategy about how are all the different ways that we can communicate with people on social to, in kind of a sly way, sell the product and the service that you're selling. It doesn't just say, this is our service, buy it. It lets them know, do you have this problem? This is how we can solve it for you in a lot of creative and really beautiful ways. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the majority of my lead gen was coming from Thumbtack. Mm-hmm. Not the case anymore. It's coming from socials.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great.
Yeah, so that's great. It's a little more organic for me, and it's honestly less expensive.
Right, because you pay that one service fee once, and then you can use it forever.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm definitely very pleased. I cannot wait till we get to the second part and the second phase where we can do a website with you guys.
Oh yeah. So Illy, what would you tell other small business owners who are thinking of possibly using Ahvay services?
Oh, I think it's a great idea for them to do that. It's foundational, really. I think if you are trying to launch, you're trying to get your business off the ground, you're trying to really communicate a message to your clients, especially in a creative way. Game changer. Very, very good investment. Something that you can do on your own when it is just one or two people in the business and be able to scale and grow from there.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for your input, Illy.
Oh, thank you.
It's great working with you.
I know. I can't wait till we do it again.
Yeah, same here. All right. Thanks everyone for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.